Yo, don't forget the water in the cooler. Yeah, no, that's my water. You know what? Screw you, buddy. Oh, hey. Yeah. Little message before we get started for real. Yeah. Everything's going pretty well. That's about it. That's the message. Okay. For reals, though, we're starting this thing. First question comes to us from Jadboy331. What do I think of Two Fort? Personally, Two Fort's kind of a home for us. You know, really, we get used to it. We've been there a while, you know, and it just happens to be that we all enjoy just kind of relaxing there, you know. That's about it, really. Other than that, Two Fort, the sewers are weird. Like, you could just walk between the places under the sewers, so when everybody's watching the bridge, you can just kind of go under there. And that's it. Okay, now, next question comes from Dre Dude. Dear Scout, what is your opinion on the recent severe decrease of population of the friendly Hoovie and spy crab that has caused a controversy in the TF2 community? Personally, I think it's just like the tide is changing, you know? Hoovies and spy crabs, they've been around for a long while, and I think evolution's finally giving them hell, you know? Because it's like, let's think about it. Hoovies can't defend themselves. They got sandwiches. They got to rely on people being, like, merciful. And that ain't going to work all the time. And spy crabs, I never really understood spy crabs. They're weird creatures, really. I don't think they can see where they're going, and more than once I've watched them walk off of cliffs and stuff. So I just don't know what to do with them. Okay, other than that, I'm not too sure on it myself. Like, I know there's a lot of people concerned. The medic has been making some theories as to what will replace them. He thinks we're going to see a lot more of the brainless, the M1s. You know, those pyros that just look more like insects than humans, and all they do is they kind of like run people down like a bunch of mad hornets. And we might be seeing more enginists too. It's going to be strange, but at the same time, like, I really think it'll work out for the better. Because after those things come along, then something will come along which can either destroy it or, like, get around it. So yeah, that's my thought on that. Next question here comes to us from Josh N.K. Stone. He says, "Howdy, Scout. How do you prefer to taunt your enemies?" Well, usually when I get a good kill, it depends on the enemy I kill. If it's a spy, I like to give him the classic. Laugh taunt. You know, I just laugh on top of their corpse. It's amazing. If it's a Hoovie, I give him the bonk taunt. Like, I'll take out my bat and give him the bonk taunt, you know. And if it's an engineer, I give him the running taunt, you know, where I hold out my gun and I'm just like, yeah, look at me run. I'm running on top of your freaking corpse, buddy. Your guns ain't fast enough, pal. I am freaking indestructible. Anyway, I think that's my thought on that, yeah. So that's all I can say on that, really. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love taunting people. But you gotta have a certain taunt for a certain situation. You know, there's an art to it, a finesse, really. Our final question today, I think I've only done 3. You know what? Another question from Chicken Nuggies. Dear Scout, I keep getting 5 dominations, but they're all gibbuses. Got any tool for that? From Nuggies, who makes the thumbnails. He hasn't made the thumbnails for a little while because his Gmod broke, so he can't make thumbnails. Hopefully he'll be able to make thumbnails for this video, though. Personally, dominate them harder. Like, get a double domination on each of them. Because then they'll get better and then they won't be gibbuses. And then you'll be dominating them when they're not gibbuses because you got better at dominating them. Easy, right? Sweet, yeah. So that's what you do. You just keep dominating them. Freaking dominated, pal. And that's it. Now, the final one comes from Apian Archer, the one Patreon supporter I got. And this dude is freaking amazing. He's kept it up for like several months now, and I am like surprised, really. I don't know how somebody has that much money and, you know, is bad with their money. Kidding, buddy. At TBM Entertains, which is my Twitter handle. What about other mercs? Do you have any games that you guys play? Heavy is real big into Duke Nukem and Serious Sam because he just gets to blast things apart all freaking day. The Soldier loves Fallout. More specifically, the Fallout with that big robot guy. What is it, Liberty Prime? Yeah, he loves that thing. He will not go anywhere without that freaking robot next to him. Like, a spy had to steal a mod for the game from somebody, which would actually allow Soldier to keep Liberty Prime at all times. It was insane. The Hoovy, no, I already said heavy. Engineer loves playing Tetris and Pong, and actually he codes a couple of his own games. I played one called Minigun Quest, which is kind of cool because you're a little crab-like sentry gun just running around blasting people and collecting pots to upgrade. I like that. Now, personally, I love Dark Souls 3. I also really like playing Overwatch because Tracer, no, I don't stare at her ass all the time anyway, but I really like playing it because it's a fun-ass game. And when it comes to Dark Souls 3, I love being the fast guy who just runs around and freaking ganks people. It's amazing. They don't see me coming. I just run up behind them, bam, backstab. Get freaking fucked on, buddy. Alright, yeah, I think that's all the time we have for today, guys. Thank you guys for dropping in, and as always, leave a like, subscribe, and, well, share this video around for more of this stuff. Be sure to leave your questions below as well, because I can't answer everything that I don't get asked, right? So that's it. Alright, see you guys around.